Hey Pisces, this is Faith. This is going to be you guys' reading for the month of July 2019. Okay, so of course, if this resonates with you, then this reading could be for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then guess what? You don't belong here. Just kidding. So yes, Pisces, this is gonna be you guys' reading. Of course, if you need a personal reading, just click the description box below. Your weekly horoscopes are up. So if you have not checked out your weekly horoscope, head on over to my website. It's in text format because you guys know good and hell well I'm not recording shit else. Okay, besides this. Okay, so yes, we're using two decks. We're using Witch's Tarot on my left, and we're using Feng Shui Tarot, okay, to my right. So let's see what the hell we got going on here, Pisces. So we'll shuffle the Witch's Tarot first, and then we'll do the Feng Shui Tarot underneath, okay? Pisces. Oh, you got cards falling out. The Eight of Swords. Some of you Pisces, within this month of July, you will be in your head a lot whenever it comes to just life, love, family, friends, work. Doesn't matter. I mean, shit, that's life, so I don't know why I just explained that. But Pisces, July 2019. Pisces. Some of you Pisces, you can have a Taurus on your mind, or this Taurus person may have you on their mind. Okay, for some reason, the song by Justin Timberlake is popping in my head, Mirror. So some of you Tauruses, this could possibly be a twin flame situation, or this could literally be normally if you're a mirror, it's probably twin flame. But take that very lightly, because some of y'all will run that shit, hop off the damn bridge, damn near break your neck to deal with a twin flame. No, take that word lightly. I'm just saying, for some of you guys who know it's a twin flame and you're not gung-ho and you're not breathing fire out your ass, then I'm talking to you. For the other ones of you who is gung-ho over it, don't mind what I said, okay? But yes, Pisces, July 2019, Pisces, July. But I literally got the song Mirror by Justin Timberlake. I love that song. It's pretty much, but also some of you Pisces, the mirror may not necessarily be a person. It could be yourself. Like this month of July, the universe could be forcing you to just dig deep, look inner, and really figure out, like, you know what, Pisces, what do you really want? Do you fucking know what you want? You know? Yeah, you want love, but what kind of love do you want? Pisces, July 2019. Pisces, July 2019. Okay, and some of you Pisces, I'm picking up the letter E. It could be first, middle, or last initial. Okay, some of you Pisces, it could be about your ex. Lord, help me. But just saying, Pisces, July 20. And I also pick, excuse me, I also pick up the letter J, first, middle, or last initial. Or Jupiter. Some of you Pisces may feel like you get a lot of love from this person, or this is the type of person who will come into your life. You know what? Let me know if I should do a soulmate series, and let me know if I should describe to you who your true soulmate is, because I did it yesterday with these other cards that I have down here, and with the animal spirit deck, somehow I'm able to pick up characteristics and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys want me to do that, because I've been thinking about that the last couple of days. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, the King of Swords. Yeah, some of you Pisces, you're waiting on communication, possibly from a fixed sign person. I already said Taurus, so the other one's Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. We have or Gemini. Queen of Cups. Oh, you're in love. You're in love with somebody who ain't talking to you. Oh. You're in love with somebody who you let go. It's like deep love. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. And you want this person back, but you know you can't have them back. And I don't necessarily feel like it's like some of you Pisces, you love this person, you want them back, but you really just may not be able to have this person back. But for others of you, this could be a situation where you could be going through a break when it comes to you and this person, because we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like that's almost like taking a break. But also I feel like the Four of Swords represents being at peace. That's why I said some of you Pisces in the month of July, you will be having to just confront yourself, confront that shadow side of you, and just look deep at that and be like, you know what? Why is it that my relationships isn't working? It can't be just all that other person's fault, because if it is all that other person's fault, you're already fucking up, because that doesn't make any sense. It's not always just one person's fault. Everybody has a part to play in everything. It doesn't matter. Even if somebody mistreated you, you allowed them to think it was okay to mistreat you because you were going to stay. You got to sit in that. You got to own that shit. As much as you don't want to own it, that's too fucking bad. It is what it is. It happens. It happens to the best of us. We all screw up when it comes to relationships. Oh yeah. I don't feel like it's necessarily in, because we got the Four of Swords and we have the Temperance. The Temperance card is number 14, which breaks that down to a 5. Okay. And we also have a 10 here, which represents a completion of a cycle. The thing is, some of you Pisces, it's almost like you could have been chasing after this person, or this person was chasing after you. And then when you're conquered, it's almost just like ain't nothing else to chase after. Okay. So if that's some of you Pisces, then no bueno, leave it alone. Heal, forgive the past, and know that somebody within the next 4 months, which I actually talked about in you guys' weekly, I think I said, if I remember correctly, I said your soulmate will be appearing in the next 3 months. So I'm pretty fucking close. I just said 4 months. Okay. Your true soulmate, somebody who will bring out the best in you, who will help you grow. Okay. But also the Temperance card. See, this Temperance card is blessing this whole entire row, because there really aren't bad cards. So the bad cards here, they're going to be canceled out almost in a sense with the Temperance. So this 8 of Swords, King of Swords, slash. Because the Temperance card brings forgiveness. The Temperance card is literally your guardian angel, your spirit guides watching over you, watching over this situation. And that could be going on right now for some of you Pisces, that your spirit guides are watching over this situation. Some of you Pisces are deeply in love with another water sign. Again, Scorpio, Cancer, or it could be another Pisces. But we see you have this 9 of Cups right here, which represents being happily single. Some of you Pisces, embrace the break. Embrace the peace that you're going to receive by being away from this situation. And some of you guys, you don't even know how to have peace within your own self for whatever reason it is. Okay? But yes, Wheel of Fortune changes. Some of you Pisces, if you possibly have your own business or whatever it is, you could be expanding your business situation. Could be by the 3rd week of July. So be up for that. I mean, that's good changes right there, because the 3 of Wands represents freelancing, but it also 3 of Wands represents manifesting, but it also could represent be careful rebound situations, by the way. Okay, but also 3 of Wands can represent the early stages of a relationship. So some of you Pisces, somebody new may come in within the month of July, but I kind of feel like it may be a little bit too early, because I feel like this will be a relationship off of the heels of another relationship, hence why it's a rebound. Some of you Pisces, it could be an Aries. Okay, but like I said, that's 2 of Wands, Lord Almighty, I need glasses. Same thing. I still get the same thing. Okay, not the rebound thing, so you can take that away. But the 2 of Wands, patience. Okay, balance. 2 of Wands also represents making an intuitive decision. Some of you Pisces, you already know who your destiny is. Now, that's some of you guys, okay? Of course, it's a general reading. It ain't going to resonate with everybody. So before you sit up here and do the Hercules dance like your nutty professor, it's maybe you. I don't know, because I don't know you personally, okay? But yes, the 2 of Wands. Also, some of you Pisces could possibly be looking at other options in other places. Some of you Pisces could possibly even be online dating this month. Okay. But I feel like this is possibly just a sense of to help you not think about this person who you're deeply in love with that you can't be with. If we want to get honest about it. Okay. But also some of you Pisces could possibly be job searching. But like I said, I still feel like some of you Pisces will be expanding off of your current living or work situation, which is good. That's not bad at all. This would be the time for you to do that, because now you're in the mindset where you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on, what makes you happy. Okay. Some of you Pisces, if you are in a relationship with somebody, seems like somebody is shut down, cold, distant, or somebody is starting to act mean. So some of you Pisces could totally be in love with an asshole, but guess what? He's not going to change. That's who he is. And some of you Pisces is almost just like at the end of the day, you know, even though you would like for this person to completely conform to everything and be everything you want them to be, that's not always the case. You know, and I feel like maybe the issue could be some of you Pisces don't necessarily know how to accept people for who they are, how they come. You know, and if how this person comes is fucked up and they're mean and they're disrespectful, why the fuck would you hang on to them anyway? It's almost like hanging on to a holy ass pair of drawers, or it's just gonna magically the hole is gonna magically be stitched up. No, throw them shits away. And that's what some of you guys need to do when it comes to some of these people who you're on a break from. You know, if they're possibly being mentally abusive or they're just being mean and cold and shut down and they're not wanting to accepting your love and they're completely disregarding it or acting like or making you feel like that they don't give a damn about you, why would you be bothered? Because think about it. If this was a friend, if this was your friend and they were coming to you for advice and they're just like telling you all this stuff, you really think you're going to sit there and be like, oh, I think you should stay? Of course you ain't. You're going to be like, girl, if you don't make like an atom and fucking split out that damn situation, or guy, if you're a guy, okay? But yeah, Nine of Cups. Like I said before, with this Two of Cups, you're wishing for this soulmate person, I feel like, to come back better than ever and changed. Some of you guys, that can happen. Some of you guys, you're on a wing and a prayer, okay? But like I said, some of you Pisces, there could be somebody new, like I said, coming in within this month. And I would just say you have to handle this situation as best as you can. Use your intuition, okay? But some of you Pisces, you may not necessarily start dating this person or dealing with this person. You could kind of like hold off on it because you just want to make sure you're completely ready to accept this person in without any baggage. Because for some reason, with this Four of Swords and the Temperance, I almost get there's some baggage here. And that could have also been the issue why some of you Pisces were having issues in your relationship, or you are, because there's some baggage here that still needs to be resolved, that still needs to be still needs to be moved out of the way. Now, the Two of Cups represents the feelings are mutual. So, and see, here's the thing. Some of you Pisces, it's like you're wishing for your feelings to be mutual with somebody who is just like maybe not treating you that great. And you're just really wishing. Guess what, Pisces? Don't be fucking delusional. I already said it. If this person is not treating you the way you should be treated, or if this, even you know, like I said, sometimes somebody can treat you good. It's just they're an ass, and so it makes it be like, why? But that's not that bad. They could just be how this person is. But some of you guys, this is in your face. This person is blatantly treating you like crap, and you're just wishing for this person to change, but they're not going to change. They are who they are. Some of you Pisces, you could be feeling just a little bit mentally drained or mentally inside of your head within the month of July. Okay. Also, with this Eight of Swords, I feel like this can even possibly represent mental depression. Some of you Pisces, this person, or the person who really could be your destiny, the right one for you, could be somebody who maybe deals with psychological issues. They could deal with not necessarily personality traits. It's just like, you know, they may be somebody who is just going through a phase. They're trying to figure out, you know, who they are. And they could be possibly like changing their appearance and stuff like that. And it's just like, what the fuck are you going through? Well, they're going through something. Okay. So there's nothing you can really do about that, but let them wallow in whatever the hell they decide to wallow in. But at the end of the day, like I said, for some of you Pisces, I do feel like that this situation can be fixed because we have the Temperance at the end and we have the Wheel of Fortune at the beginning. So that's why I say I feel like some of you Pisces have already met this person. You may have met this person unexpectedly. Pisces. Oh, shoot. It's weird because you have the King of Swords, which he gives good advice. Again, he's an ass. He can be a smart ass. He's very smart because he is Gemini, and Gemini is Mercury. So Geminis, you know, they're pretty smart, even though they sometimes it's questionable their decisions that they make. But yes, and that's what it is. It's almost like you could possibly be the Queen of Cups, you know, all emotional, and this person could be very logical. Some of you Pisces, the issue is you possibly keep trying to you possibly keep trying to make this person almost just like be comfortable within their own emotions, and that is not up to you. They have to do this on their own. Some of you Pisces, by the way, this could be a Libra. I forgot to say that. Pisces. Okay. I think I saw the Six of Cups. I think. I could be wrong. Six of Swords. Transitioning. Yeah, this is a hard transition to go through. Some of you Pisces, you may have possibly just separated from somebody, or even if you didn't separate, maybe you guys moved from under the same roof. So this could be a tough transition. So this transition could possibly be you moving into your own house or just being in your own place. So now it's just you. So it can be difficult. Or the transition could possibly be, it's hard to let go. It's hard to say goodbye to yesterday. That's a Boys to Men song. Oh, but yes, we have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands can represent the sign of Sagittarius. So some of you Pisces, it could be a Sagittarius that you may have had to say goodbye to. Okay. But also the Ten of Wands, it could represent Aries or Leo as well. I did say an Aries already up here, didn't I? But the Ten of Wands also could be that energy where it's like giving up, but it also can represent feeling like you're not being supported in this relationship. And that could also be where some of you Pisces may feel right now, even if you are in a relationship, you feel like you're just not being supported. Okay. And you're not understanding why. Well, this is the person who you're dealing with. Again, if you don't want to accept this person for how they are, walk. W-A-L-K, capital W. Okay. But the Ten of Wands also can represent some of you Pisces could possibly be traveling within the next, could be 6 weeks. And it could be to a strange place. This could be for work. Or some of you Pisces, you could possibly be wanting to like change your residence. But again, like I said, if some of you Pisces were possibly living under the same roof with somebody or dealing with somebody, this journey to a strange place could be, it's like, coming to terms with that you're on your own, and it's hard to come to terms with that, or some of you Pisces, it could be a sense of you having to come to terms with who you decide to be with. I mean, hey, like I said, it's how they are. There she is again. Hello, Temperance. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's focused on their career. Oh, yeah. Somebody's focused on their career. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. There you are again. Sometimes, Pisces, you care too much. Somebody's going to have a choice to make between two people. Some of you Pisces are going to have a choice to make between an earth sign and an air sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, I don't really get a super lot of fire. There's some in there, but most I get water, air, earth. That's it. Fire, not really that much. Okay. Some of you Pisces, if you're possibly older, for some reason, I almost get this energy where I feel like some of you Pisces may be taking a trip to the doctor, but also for some reason, I pick up some of you Pisces may be having to put on a back brace this month. I'm not sure why, but for some reason, I'm getting that. So back problems, arthritis, a cough. Some of you Pisces, your throat could possibly be bothering you. Well, some of you Pisces probably need to shut the hell up talking too much. Okay. But I do pick up throat. Okay. Coughing, like I said. Be mindful of so I'm not gonna lie, some of you Pisces, it's either a summer cold or is the flu that you will be getting. So I would say be very mindful. That could possibly be why you're going to the doctor. Okay. But you really could self-medicate this at home. Rest. Because I feel like also the Ten of Wands can represent being overburdened, having too many responsibilities. So I feel like some of you Pisces, you're working yourself a lot because you're trying to cover up for whatever these issues are going on in your work life. So it's difficult. And I feel like it's going to cause you to be sick. So, get your rest. I'm telling you ahead of time so you can prevent this. Because once this happens, I feel like you will be down for probably about a week. So, and then for some, tea will help. Some of you Pisces, drink tea. Okay. For some reason, I'm getting tea. Ooh, Lord Almighty. But yeah, oh yeah. The only fire sign I really see that I can be for certain is a Sagittarius because I got it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now they possibly have Aries somewhere in their chart, but in terms of their sun, moon, or rising, I do get that energy. Okay. Now, like I said, the Temperance card is all about forgiveness. It also represents patience. Some of you Pisces need to be a little bit more patient, or some of you Pisces need to change your approach whenever it comes to somebody in your life, because I feel like a big part of the issue while they're becoming the King of Swords is because they're so consumed with work, which is everybody's issue. I don't know what it is. Everybody's just so consumed with work now. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is the planet tilting? I'm not sure. The Ace of Pentacles. Now, some of you Pisces, this Earth sign person, I feel like is very gorgeous, handsome, or she is very beautiful, whatever it is. The King of Pentacles can be kind of stubborn. So that's what I'm saying. It's like this person, your destiny, is somebody who's definitely stubborn, who could definitely be an ass, who could sometimes definitely. Now, this person may not be an air sign, but they could act like an air sign. Okay. And so, yeah, sometimes you may feel like, oh my God, they don't care, but they're just very withdrawn from their emotions sometimes, especially considering the fact that you Pisces are probably the Queen of Cups, which is she could be very fucking emotional. Okay. So that could be why this person withdraws emotionally and just kind of comes across like they don't care, especially, yeah, your emotions. It's like, ooh, you know? Well, with the Queen of Cups right here, the Queen of Cups, of course, can represent empathic energy. It all see the thing is when you're in a relationship with the Queen of Cups, you bring out a lot of emotional issues that have been suppressed. And that could be another thing too for some of you Pisces why this relationship, or you possibly keep bumping heads with people who you keep meeting because you're bringing up emotional issues. Or some of you Pisces are trying to get these people to talk about their emotions so much, and it's just like, damn it, man, I don't want to talk about my emotions. Okay, we have the Lovers. So that's why I said there's a choice to be made between two people. But some of you Pisces, if you're in separation with somebody, they could be trying to make a choice between two people. Because with this Two of Pentacles, that can represent being emotionally imbalanced, having a hard time making a decision. But a lot of times, Two of Pentacles is juggling finances. So the majority of you guys, I feel like this person is juggling finances, juggling how to make their career better, juggling, worried about their career. For others of you, this person is juggling between you and an earth sign. Okay? Or they can fall under the same roof. Yeah, we have the Hermit, Virgo, 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands. The Hermit card with the 6 of Cups is a past life love. So some of you Pisces, you want to give up on this past life love. See, that this is the thing. You and this person have been around each other before. You and this person have shared a romantic connection before in a past life, but it's the same old cycle, giving up. It's like somebody doesn't have the endurance, or somebody doesn't have the patience or the understanding to know that this is who this person is. Again, 10 of Wands. Oh, some of you Pisces, you're worrying too much about the past when you cannot change it. You cannot fix it. You cannot manipulate it to be in the way you want it to be. You can't do it. And if some of you Pisces, if this past involves, maybe this person has a past, maybe this person's past involves baggage that could be in whatever way it is, you feel like that you can do away with that baggage. You can change. No, we can't do anything about that. Okay? Especially if this person possibly has kids. Somebody's watching you, or you're watching somebody. Okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, then this person is watching you. They're waiting on you to say something to them. They're waiting on you to talk to them. Well, they're going to be waiting because don't say anything. There's no point to you to say anything. You're not going to get nowhere. Now, maybe if we try this in 4 months, probably can get somewhere, but no, you're wasting your time, wasting your breath. Okay? Because again, the 3 of Wands, manifesting. 3 of Wands also can represent somebody. It's like some of you Pisces, somebody within the month of July, I feel like towards, again, the 3rd week could be feeling like that they're ready to date you. So you guys could possibly start dating. But hey, you don't have to play this shit like like a player from the Himalayas. Be like, look, we can date, but I'm not fucking committing to you. So if you end up going to date somebody else, fine by me. That will make their head roll like a damn bowling ball because they're not going to understand, wait a minute, you speaking like a guy. Where is this coming from? You gotta play. If you can't beat them, join them. And that's what some of you Pisces got to understand. If you cannot beat them, you join them. And that's the way you win. That's the way you're going to win. It's not being toxic. You're being honest. You're like, look, I don't mind dating, but I'm not committed. We're just dating. So, and I can date other people just like you can date other people. And you can't get mad about that. I don't think you guys understand. That would make somebody be like, okay, what did you just say? Like, seriously, I'm trying to tell you, for some of you Pisces, how you can handle this situation. Now, you can disagree with me all you want to. That's fine. I'm just telling you. That's what I said, a different approach. I just said it. This is the different approach. But I really do feel like I said, some of you Pisces, somebody's waiting on you to reach out to them, waiting on you to talk to them. Ain't no sense in you doing that, because it's like, are you guys going to get anywhere right now? No, because I feel like this person is still in this King of Swords, Eight of Swords energy, you know? Yep, see? Seven of Pentacles. When is it coming? When is it going to happen? And I feel like that's what some of you Pisces are feeling whenever it comes to this person. Some of you Pisces are waiting on somebody from the past to return, and you've been waiting a long time. And I'm telling you, you need to stop waiting. Period. The Seven of Pentacles, that represents a sign of Taurus. Some of you Pisces, you could be waiting for a Taurus to reach out to you. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles also can represent the energy of feeling not good enough. It can represent a secret crush, or also it can represent attention. So some of you Pisces, you could be getting more attention online for whatever it is. I already said I feel like there's a change coming when it comes to your career. So some of you Pisces, you could be getting more attention this month based off of that change that is happening. Okay. But also this can represent some of you Pisces, you're waiting on more job satisfaction. You want more. I want it, and I want it now. Okay. But I feel like you're not being patient. That's the issue. You need to be more patient. Okay. Told you. There it is. Ace of Wands. Some of you Pisces, you could be getting interviewed for some type of new position. It could be within your company or a new company. It could be like a panel interview or a phone. For some reason, it's like a phone interview, or somebody will be communicating with you via text or email about some type of opportunity. It seems like it's in a competitive field. Ace of Cups. I told you, there's still love there. There's still feelings there. You know, I get that. There's still feelings there. We got it. Okay. Page of Swords. So this can represent negative Nancy. Also, the Page of Swords can represent cutting deep with your words. Okay. So, well, again, that's why I say I feel like some of you Pisces, this person could possibly be quite childish, almost act like a child, or this person could definitely be somebody who, some of you Pisces, the right one for you is somebody with an air sign child, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. And like I said, I feel like that this person can, like I said, act like a child. This person, like I said, can be kind of disrespectful. But I feel like they can be kind of disrespectful because, again, they can come off like they don't care. But I think they don't think before they speak. They just say it. And again, this is who they are. Okay. I mean, yeah, it probably sucks, but it's not super terrible. As long as they're not, disrespecting you, calling you out of your name, or beating on you and stuff like that. It can't be that bad. Okay. But yeah, overthinking. Some of you Pisces, you'll be overthinking if you should move on all the way because you want to. Some of you Pisces, you want to. You really want to. You want to let this shit, some of you, like I said, you want to let this shit go. Like I said, you want to put on the brave face and be like, look, I'm not showing you that I'm fazed by this situation. Okay, I understand that. Okay, but at the same time, in the back of your mind, you're overthinking if you're making the right decision by moving forward. Some of you Pisces, if this new opportunity takes you at a distance, you could be overthinking if this is the right decision to make. Well, how would you know? I mean, hey, living life is all about sometimes living on the edge and taking opportunities that are presented to himself. Because I do feel like some news will be coming into you. Oh, the fucking past. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 6 to 9 weeks. They'll be back. Oh, boy. But this also could represent some of you Pisces. There's an opportunity coming back up from the past that I feel like it will make you really happy. And that's good. Okay. But all in all, like I said, some of you Pisces, like I said, at this time, there is no point in you constantly putting enough effort in this. Some of you Pisces, I also feel like you will be worried or concerned what people are going to think if you take this person back because you worry too much about what other people are going to think. Some of you Pisces, if this person has baggage, you worry too much about how people are going to see you if they know about this person's baggage. so what? There's nothing to hide. I mean, it is what it is, you know? So Pisces, this has been your reading for the month of July. Hope it resonated, and see you later.